This is Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, the city on the lake. People love it here, and for good reason. You've got the mountains, the lake, 4 distinct seasons, and a charming town filled with friendly folks. I could go on, but this video isn't just about beautiful lakeside Coeur d'Alene. It's about making sure the city's future looks just as good, and that takes great neighborhoods, a vibrant downtown, plenty of jobs and housing, and an all-around strong economy. The things every city hopes for, and which happen to be the mission of an urban renewal group called ignitecda. What's urban renewal? In short, it's the process of bringing new life to urban areas through projects that help improve the appeal and economy of a place. Projects that might not happen in Coeur d'Alene without the efforts of ignitecda. ignitecda is an independent public organization that was formed in 1997 by the Coeur d'Alene City Council. It's focused on improving 2 districts, the Lake District and the River District. So who steers this ship? Volunteers. 9 of them, all appointed by the mayor and city council. These 9 professionals love the city and lend their time to making sure it succeeds. They even hold televised board meetings so everyone can see the progress that's being made. If you're familiar with Coeur d'Alene, you'll probably recognize the ignitecda projects. They include the Kroc Center, the Higher Education Campus, Riverstone, the U.S. Bank Service Center, McEwen Park, and the Public Library, just to name a few. These projects were all selected based on their ability to provide significant public benefit to the city. Let's take a closer look. ignitecda partnered with the City of Coeur d'Alene and the Salvation Army to make the Kroc Center a reality for the community and helped fund over $500,000 to this project. The Kroc Center brought with it over 200 jobs and boasts over 15,000 members. Riverstone is another big ignitecda project. It involved transforming a 74-acre former mill site and a 75-acre gravel pit into a live, work, and play development along the Spokane River, attracting business and tourism, creating well over 700 new jobs, adding a vibrant park and pond, developing and linking the Centennial Trail and Prairie Trail systems, and even bringing housing for lower-income families. Before this project, the tax base, or estimated value of the property, was just over $3 million, and today it's valued at over $90 million. ignitecda contributed just over $400,000 to the property that now houses the U.S. Bank Service Center, a project that has brought around 500 new jobs to the area and increased the tax base value from $281,000 to well over $7 million. Partnering with the City of Coeur d'Alene, North Idaho College, University of Idaho, Lewis Clark State College, Fort Grounds Homeowners Association and community groups, ignitecda helped establish the Higher Education Campus and fund nearly $5.4 million to this important project. The Higher Education Campus is a pillar for the community that's helping to elevate the area as the choice for higher education. Partnering with the City of Coeur d'Alene and community groups, ignitecda helped to transform the underutilized McEwen Field, located in the heart of downtown, into McEwen Park by funding $15.6 million of new improvements and amenities into the park. This park now offers something for everyone, including bike and pedestrian trails, multi-level parking, a dog park, tennis, basketball, and pickleball courts, a colorful children's playground and splash pad, several pieces of public art, a grand pavilion, the Harbor House, and a grand plaza. The McEwen property transformation has been a tremendous success. And ignitecda even contributed over $1 million in partnership funding to help bring a new public library to downtown Coeur d'Alene. So where does all the money come from to fund these projects? Great question. Renewal projects are paid for through tax increment financing. That's a fancy way of saying ignitecda only receives tax dollars on property value increases and new development within a district. In other words, when the value of properties goes up as a district is improved, the tax only on that increased value helps fund new projects in the district. The city and county continue to receive taxes based on property values before the district was created. It's a great way to improve the area so businesses and people want to live and work there without overloading taxpayers. It's also important to note that the ignitecda Lake and River districts both have a 24-year lifespan. At the end of these terms, the additional tax revenue they've created goes back into the community.
Public investment historically has attracted private enterprise to invest in a community, and I think that's what you're seeing in our community. Tax increment financing is the primary tool that we use to do this.
With the developers in the Mill River area, the Riverstone areas, the whole River District, has made a huge impact, and it's changed the whole landscape of what Coeur d'Alene looked like 10 years ago versus what it looks like today.
Urban renewal is important for my business because it's all about growth. You know, without growth and having new jobs and, you know, school districts, I mean, families would leave and I would leave, and, you know, again, it's all about growth. I think it's extremely important.
Our business, partially due to urban renewal, is up over 20% and has been for the last several years. So obviously our payroll's bigger, and also in the Midtown area, we have several new businesses, which of course hire people.
We use this tool in concert with the city and organizations like Jobs Plus and the local school district. For instance, with Jobs Plus, they might locate a business that wants to relocate here to Coeur d'Alene. That business may need some public infrastructure to make their business work. That's where we weigh in. We work out those problems. For instance, with the U.S. Bank call center, Urban Renewal funded some street improvements that allowed that building to be built, and the result, hundreds of new jobs.
What it's done for the whole city around my little place, our little place, it's only improved everything around it. For what the benefits are, it's a no-brainer.
Years can really see a difference in just areas from, you know, where the city park is to Riverstone area, where it was, you know, nothing but an old mill and old central premix at one point. Just seeing the difference in that, the developments of Mill River, the whole river district through there, it's been incredible. And I can't imagine that I would eventually go there, who knows?
Right now, Coeur d'Alene's looking pretty great, but this story is about investing in the future. The face of the city is already changed for the better. It's hard to imagine Coeur d'Alene today without any of these developed improvements. And as Ignite CDA continues to provide the means to bring new life to these urban areas, from attracting more visitors and businesses to creating new jobs and keeping jobs here, the city will continue to be its best, long into the future. Thanks for watching.